Hey, how y'all doing? NickTheSmoker here. I'm coming up with another. Well, I'm gonna have two cigarette reviews here. Gonna be Marlboro products. First one I'm going to start with here are the Marlboro Blend 54's. I finally found them, and the gentleman I talked to at the store that I got them told me that they are discontinued. It says Marlboro Blend number 54, the rich, cool menthol flavor. Yeah, they're discontinued, but he said that the Philip Morris representative came to their store and literally told him that the new. I did a review on these cigarettes a little while ago called the Marlboro Rich Blue. He said this is it, repackaged as a Marlboro Rich Blue. So yeah, they're getting rid of the blend number 54 and repackaged it to Marlboro Rich Blue, and that has promotions on it. But yeah, this one is you're gonna, if you find these now, they're probably gonna be old. They've been sitting on the shelf for a while. This one's from 2013, very late 2013. But yeah, was it 330th day of 2013? But yeah, so Marlboro Blend number 54 discontinued, but apparently it's the Marlboro Rich Blue now. But we're gonna give these a try. I've been wanting to do them for a while. I'm gonna give these a little bit of a peck. And I've heard mixed reviews about these cigarettes, but we're gonna see how they are myself. Okay. So yeah, top of it says menthol, and I'm going to point out the pack design. It's a pretty cool looking pack design. You've got like a bright kind of limeish greenish color on here going up, and then it kind of fades towards the top to a darker, and then it's an inverted design. So the brighter green ribbon is shown here, and then it's a dark green design here, opposite the ribbon, and then it's in gold text: Marlboro Blend number 54 menthol. Same thing on the top. Alright, let's open this. Okay. Immediately gold foil inside there. Very nice contrast to the outside of the pack. Wow. He's got a pretty robust smell coming off of him. Can definitely smell the menthol, but I'm smelling a lot of sweetness as well in there. Pulling out. Okay. First things first. You have here your standard Marlboro looking cigarette here. You have a cork-style filter with Marlboro written in green text underneath the filter. Perforations on the filter. Huh. There are no perforations. Yeah, there's no perforations on this cigarette. Pretty cool. And the reason why I like to point that out is because I smoke non-filter cigarettes. So I don't have to worry about my density of the smoke coming out of the cigarette. But when I want to smoke a nice full flavored cigarette, I'm usually picky about perforations, and you usually only find out about the perforations after you bought the pack already. So you can get a good indication of how the body's going to be by how many holes are on the filter, how small are they, how evenly spaced apart they are. This one doesn't have any though, so it's perfect. The smell of this cigarette. It's got a very sweet aroma on it. Like a sugary kind of smell. Menthol's coming through. I've got a hint of menthol smell coming through. Not too strong, but that sweetness off of it. It smells very good. Okay. First things first. I'm getting a menthol out of the filter, so I'm going to assume there's menthol in the filter. I don't think there might be menthol in this tobacco, but out of the filter for sure. But yeah, let's light it up. Ooh, as you can see, body is fucking. Oh, sorry, I swore there again, guys. Body is really good on that. No perforation on the filter, so I expected something like that. We'll do it again. Yeah, very dense smoke. Very good. This is a strong cigarette, right off the bat, and it's burning pretty fast already. It is a strong cigarette. Very strong, bold flavor to it. I'm getting tobacco flavor out the cigarette, but I'm getting a menthol flavor that's not in most menthols I have smoked. yeah, it's like a. I've read reviews on this cigarette. What is it? Cigreviews.com. Mixed reviews on this cigarette, but the general consensus of people believe that the menthol flavor in the cigarette kind of tastes like foresty, kind of like a pine kind of sensation. I'm in agreement with that partially. The menthol in this cigarette, though, is very light. It's got a nice, bold tobacco flavor coming out of it with just a hintness of menthol, which I actually like. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I mean, the menthol is not strong. It blends the amount of menthol, which I'm pretty sure there's only menthol in the filter of the cigarette and not in the tobacco. But it's a very good balance between them. You get a little bit of that cooling, just a little bit of the cooling sensation with the menthol flavor, but you're getting a nice big tobacco flavor. I would consider this the Marlboro Red Menthol of the Marlboro line. It's got that strong Marlboro taste to it with just a hint of menthol. And plus, it's not your average kind of tasting menthol. It's kind of like a foresty kind of taste. Now, to my earlier comments, the gentleman at the shop telling me that his Phil Morris representative said that this is just being discontinued, but it's repackaged to the Marlboro Rich Blue. I'm kind of torn on that. I smoked the Marlboro Rich Blue. There was an obvious change there was some kind of change in the blend of the Marlboro Rich Blue compared to this, but this I feel is more lighter on the menthol than the Marlboro Rich Blue cigarette it was. Marlboro Rich Blue was strong. I mean, it was a strong cigarette. I actually enjoyed it a little bit, but the menthol came through a little bit stronger on the Rich Blue than these 54s. But I'm kind of impressed with the cigarette. By the way, it's already done. It burned pretty fast. I think it's the size of a Marlboro Red, or it's just a regular king size. But yeah, what I buy in the cigarette was great. Very nice, dense body, no perforations on the filter. I think Marlboro Reds have perforations on the filter, but this one didn't, so pretty good. Flavor, taste, aroma. Nice, rich tobacco flavor with that Marlboro taste on there, but it has a very hint of menthol. It's not like an all-out, in-your-face menthol. Completely clouds your palate, your taste buds with that menthol sensation. But it's a very, very smooth, light, cooling menthol sensation, but nice tobacco flavor off this cigarette. I'm very surprised. Like I said, I've been trying to find them for a while. What I would rate this cigarette, I'm going to give this cigarette here a 9 out of 10. For a person who smokes full flavor cigarettes and doesn't prefer menthol, I'll smoke menthol like this. But this is, I mean, if I wanted to switch to a really light menthol cigarette, I would do this. It has a great intensity, great full flavor, rich, with just that hint of menthol on it. I'm very decently surprised. So I give this a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I'm trying to do more menthol reviews, but so far, I really enjoy this cigarette. Very, very good. And like I said, this has been discontinued by Philip Morris USA. Wherever you find them, in your tobacco shops or gas stations, there is a chance that you'll find these. They're probably going to be old, or a little bit old, but get your hands on them when you can. I think they might sell these. They might have sold these in 100 size. I'm not sure, but this place I went to only had king size. But look for them. If you want to try something different before they're gone, try this. And then do this, and then try Marlboro's new Rich Blue here in the United States and see how it adds up to each other. But yeah, this was the Marlboro Blend number 54. Rest in peace. It has now been discontinued. But thanks for watching, guys, and God bless.